Talk to me. Blue side or red? Red. Ooh, Yunara ban, Kai'Sa ban. Okay, are we banning
Yunara, Kai'Sa.
Azir player, Ambessa ban on
Ambessa
Oscar.
out.
Jarvan against Junjia. Jarvan, he's a monster Jarvan player. Junjia is like Azir ban. Okay.
Azir ban.
Should have sent KC. Well, should have been Fnatic, buddy. Alright, Jarvan ban last for Fnatic. Has to be the last one. 100%.
I mean, all around,
Surely you don't give me Jarvan.
It's 11-12 for me. I need to stop crying? You don't need to stop crying. You can just cry it out. We can just keep you company. But it's fine.
Those are the fears. Those are like the top tiers. Like
CFO. CFO. Come on, oysters. Oysters. Wait, I'm supposed to be rooting for Fnatic.
Really?
Kiana ban? Why the fuck are we banning
What
Kiana
is
here?
their prio trade? I'm curious. Rise is really big. One of their junglers, and I'm
Whoopsie, I unplugged my mic by mistake.
Something here, Fnatic. Talia for Popester. I
I'm
mean, he's a
leaning.
roaming mid player. He does like his Talias. They don't take.
I'm leaning on my mic so that I don't have to like talk loudly so you can hear me clearly. But in doing so, I unplugged my mic by mistake. This is the second Rise game I'm seeing. People are valuing Rise because he's such a safe pick, right? So we have Rise into Talia. Maybe some ice cream would help or something sweet. Something sweet would help. Hot cocoa would help. We have Jinjar, Rise, Jinjar into Vi, Rise into Talia. We're just picking into counter picking, right?
Driver Sion. It's gotta be Gwen here, right? Or Aatrox or Cassante. What are you gonna match it with? Driver loves his Sion.
Very strong mid jungle with the Rise and the Zinzao. The easy lockdown of the point and click Rise to set up them for the Zinzao with the Wind Becomes Lightning. And I think that's where now you're gonna have a lot of focus on towards Poby. Can he try and survive this early stage, or can he get?
We have
I'm happy. I really think you should just match it with an insane carry or just
Gwen.
tank.
Just go Gwen, no? Ezreal. Ezreal doesn't have enough damage to deal with this fucking this Sion. Are we just gonna?
Doggo is a very big Ezreal player, so
Are we just gonna play like we're not? We can't do denial picks in a best of one.
It's gonna do the damage you need, you know?
It's not. It's very bad.
You need to pick top there and drop AD, but they seem to be convinced Ezreal's OP. Ezreal does open up a lot of supports, like, you know, Bard and shit like that, but I don't know if there's much value in the Ezreal on 3.
Are they just gonna play it like an alt comp like the last team?
Bother me. I would be more concerned about like Cassante, Ben.
I guess you just don't play scaling. You just play like it's a best of one, so you just play the one person kill them and just call it a day, right? You just want to play off tempo. You don't want to play scaling.
More damage. They need like a Aatrox or Gwen for sure, right?
I think Gwen to match this Sion. It needs to be a Gwen to match a Sion. Unless they ban Gwen here, but like Gwen would be pretty decent. Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai would never work there. Oscar needs to carry. Oscar needs to carry right now. Oscar needs a hyper carry. They should pick from Mickey X. They should pick like a fucking Bard or a Nautilus. Even a Renata might. No. Renata stops the engage. But they need to pick from Mickey X here, and then they need to leave counter pick for Oscar. The problem is, what is... They can just pick Xayah Rakan here, no? Like, Xayah Rakan 4-5 is just broken for the Oysters, no?
Really good last pick here. I mean, they have Ezreal Braum into Rel Alistar blind. They could go Xayah Rakan here.
Yeah, it's just Xayah Rakan, no? Because Xayah fucking...
Are they gonna go Kalista lane?
No, Xayah Rakan. Xayah Rakan just lets you win the game here. Don't complicate things, just Xayah Rakan, and you win the game. Caitlyn? Caitlyn Nico? It's okay, it's Ezreal Karma here. Ezreal Bard, no.
don't you just go Ezreal Karma? And
Ezreal
fuck
Karma.
everything up?
Yeah, Ezreal Karma. We're not looking to make it to endgame. We're looking to win the game by 15 minutes. Go Ezreal Karma. This is not a scaling game. This is a we win the game by 15 minutes or we don't win the game.
Nautilus Ezreal! What?
Why do I even support
Shout out to
Western
everyone.
teams?
You need a tier 1 or a Twitch Prime. Subscribe now and you'll get no ads.
Why do I even support Western teams? Why do I do this to myself? Like, I could just support the Koreans and be happy with peak League of Legends. But then I come here and I support the Western teams and they draft fucking...
Ezreal, like,
Whatever the
upset
fuck this
best
is.
players on Fnatic. They're playing
Whatever, man.
Ezreal Nautilus into Caitlyn Nico.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care. It's not that deep. I don't care, chat. Chat, I don't fucking care. It's not that deep. I never cared about it. You know why? You know why I never cared about it? Because it's not that deep. Fuck, this draft is so fucking bad.
The beauty of the Nautilus pick, the only big,
This draft
the
is
only
so
big
bad.
oomph that the Nautilus pick gives is it gives Talia a lot to play off, right? One hook, Talia combo, right? The Nautilus gives your team comp more playmaking, right? Which is fine, sure. I understand that. But what happens when Sion is the one who runs in the forward?
This
and
draft
blocks
is
the
so
hook,
horrendous.
and you hook the Sion
Bring
on
back the
him?
Koreans.
Your burst doesn't really give you much, you know? If they had like Aatrox, Aurora, Vi, and you have Talia Naut, I see
Whatever
it,
the fuck
but they
this
have
draft was, it's a
Sion,
draft, I guess.
Sion, Xin Zhao. A bit more
Whatever the fuck
damage.
this draft was about.
WM Koifan.
Change the shirt.
Fair play for making it out though.
Yeah, I mean he's coming up next, so he's
Whatever the fuck that draft is. I don't know what draft that is
I really
supposed
think
to
that
be.
Fnatic needed like
A
a
draft,
like a
I
hyper
guess.
carry there.
versus the first seed joining into the
Well, let's go. Game is starting.
Seafood versus
That's a volume increase.
Let's see who wins it out. As Driver and Kaiwing sit in the bot lane, they're obviously anticipating
Israel, my
the top
husband.
Vector. As we know,
Well,
with
your
Caitlyn
husband is
Nico,
kinda
they
bad.
want the 2v2.
Yeah, but the reset already coming through, so
They tried to
now
catch.
Sion immediately
So what the
goes to top
Sion
lane,
did
Caitlyn
here
gonna reset
is
as
the
well.
Sion put
Fnatic
his
finding
ward
the
bot
rush
level
here, they
1
should be able to
because
get
bot
control
ward is
of the
very
red buff.
important.
But
Mickey
now the
should
real
sweep
question
it.
is in this fog of
Oh,
war,
Fnatic's gonna
who
split
is
the map
resetting
bot or
on the
what?
side of Fnatic?
Vision.
Unless you are a
Sweep, Mickey,
Korean
sweep,
Israel, your
Ward
husband
in
is
lane
kind of
for
bad.
Nico Caitlyn. They have a
I
ward to
think they
spot the
want
level 1
to,
invade,
but
and they have a ward
Mickey.
to check where
As
Vi
you said-
starts.
as we were saying, I think
I feel like their
Nico
level
is
1 is
against Caitlyn
perfect.
and Nico. Fnatic looking to get aggressive on this
Fnatic
bottom
is
side with this
looking
box,
good at
trying to
Worlds.
find
Alright,
those
so
kills
this game,
rather than
bot
just letting
lane is
the Nico
Armageddon.
Caitlyn shove waves
Absolute
past and
Armageddon.
take all the turrets.
They don't swap this bot lane?
Razork 3 camps into some crazy bot gank would be ideal.
So standard 2v2, and that ward really nice from CFO to get that full information. Obviously, they know, as you said, Doggo and Kaiwing are down here. They'll clear the ward after a Mystic Shot connects, but we're just going to see how much upset's going to land, because eventually this is going to become unbearable.
Can we sweep that ward? No,
depending on
can
how
we?
Doggo and Kaiwing land those skill shots.
It's really unfortunate actually that Fnatic lost both of those wards.
Nope.
Nope,
'cause
they didn't get it.
Kaiwing
They
still
don't
had
get
the
it.
sweeper going.
Ay, yeah,
This is where
scheisse.
again you want that ward to
Oh,
prevent
double sweep
Kaiwing
for it.
from being able to play
Nice
the
hook,
push, but
nice hook.
good hook. But again, still
Okay,
you're
kinda
gonna see that
cooking level 1 a
CFO
bit
can
here.
hit the auto attacks, get the poke down, hide in the
Okay,
bush,
that's a
sit
nice
with all those
hook,
vision
but this
clear down,
lane
and it
is
makes it
still
difficult
very
for
scary.
Fnatic to really get aggressive,
They have
and
double,
that
they have another
now
ward,
gonna
because that's
prevent
Sion's ward.
stepping
This.
up into push.
Oh, lord.
Every time Dredgeline misses,
Mickey, you
auto
can't
attacks
hit
plus
that.
a little bit of
Mickey, you
star
can't
burst
miss
coming
that,
from
Mickey.
Nico. It's a
Mickey.
good value here as well. One
You're
of
gonna
the
get
eyes
poked
on
out.
Razork. Can he do something crazy bot early here?
The current meta that's been around for, like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
W.
6 to 12 months, Dagda, or even more, with annoying voice lines, like, and
Poby,
annoying
cook him.
abilities. Let's be honest, I think we all hate
Poby needs to get a lead in this lane. Poby needs to be strong for the side lane plays.
Oh, nice blind hook, but do you die for it?
Ignite goes down as well.
Backstep
Trap
it.
avoided.
Okay,
Mickey
nice.
takes a big chunk.
I mean,
Nice
Nico
backstep
doesn't
on the
have E
trap.
level 2 yet, right? Nico doesn't have E, she has WQ, so if Mickey gets E there into trap, he's dead, but she doesn't have E, so he's fine.
Should get the bounce though for CFO,
No cheese
which will
gank
make
bot
it a
from the
little bit more
Vi.
difficult for Razork to try and get in onto this bottom side of the map, and you can even see it's a good clear from Junja, matching.
I think Doggo
that,
barriered because he was tanking all the
jungle
minions.
popping from the Fnatic jungler. The CFO, I think in a really good spot. I don't really believe there's any
The
way
wave
Fnatic
bounces
make
now,
plays,
so now they
especially
can't
with, Mickey
they
this
can't
low.
do anything.
I
No.
mean, again, we talked about
Timer's
it, like,
too late.
Fnatic's game plan has been bot. You talked about it, Razork. Where does he
Razork
love? He
needed
loves
to do
bot.
something there.
Where does he pitch tent? He pitches a bot. Where's the rental price? Like, no one
Oh
charges
my
him
god,
rent.
they're just gonna bleed through
We're gonna
bot.
see if CFO can actually
Yeah.
finally
And it's not like they're
notice
bleeding
something.
and scaling, they're bleeding and getting like... What, the Ezreal's gonna kill Sion?
Also, gonna be difficult for Raz
This is
to
Any
try and
really
finish this
bad.
round, as Jinja already
At
moved
least he's
position.
covering this dive.
Jinja's just here to cover. Doesn't really want much else.
I think he is just here to cover this dive.
Ward placed down a good defensive ward in the try, and Razork just backs away. He goes.
He
"No,
gets
I'm not gonna
crab,
fight
and
here."
then
They're
they
one of the
clean
best
it.
duelists in the
Oh.
game, especially with that bot lane. And Scuttle-
CFO is playing this bot lane really well.
This is exactly what CFO want. All the
Fnatic
Jinja
need a
has to do
point in the
is
game where a bot
make
lane breaks
sure
somehow, you
that
know?
the
They
bot
get a
lane can
swap
play
off,
their
or
game.
they can
As
get a
long as they
Talio to
keep
kill the,
pushing, get
Nico
rates
or the
and more
Caitlyn,
than
get their
happy.
flashes,
You're not
force
gonna
them
get
back.
real
Because
value
right
here.
now they're just
Jinja's
gonna
still
bleed.
sticking around.
Janjuya
They're
is
just gonna
still
sit
here.
here, get pushed
Why would
in,
the game
have
could
no wards,
transform
and
into a
lose
minion and
minions.
end up tanking this tower.
Janjuya is here, but
You
he's
can't get
just
solo
back
kill in
in.
this matchup, by the way. You can't. No.
Driver in the meanwhile,
No, sir.
I love how Observers is still
Are
going
they
for
diving
even
this?
though you wouldn't expect it
Oh
to
my
take
god, are they
taken.
gonna get
Driver's
Dovin?
really well matched
Oh.
up.
Upset doesn't have mana. They can dive this.
Please
Quite
outplay this
potent,
dive
good
somehow.
ward place as well.
Oh, the pause.
That's
Wait.
begun. Upset, though, not hit with the core of
Ooh,
the
he
damage. Dredge
flashes
Smurf
the
Smurfy
hook.
dive so
The
far,
redive
but
might come out, but
Good.
timing's low.
Good
Junja's
job,
low.
Mickey.
Not often do you see them fail dives. They're normally a lot cleaner than that.
Well,
I mean,
Mickey
we're
did
getting
a
their
really
Gromp
good job there.
respawn,
Flashed
sure.
onto
Mickey played that
Conway
really
to
well.
actually
Mickey smurfed it.
disrupt
Look,
the
watch the
change
Mickey
replay.
smurfed that dive.
Mickey smurfed. Yeah.
But it's-
Mickey went into them to stop the dive while Upset dealt with. Are you getting solo kill, Oscar? Oscar, you can't die. How do you?
You
Huh?
can't just die in these matchups, man!
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
manages to take a ton of damage in the early stages.
And he loses this entire wave. That's
Ah,
so
Sion
bad.
took
No,
the
he
whole day.
teleports. He teleports. Yeah.
Look at that CS difference.
CFO wins this game.
Sion
Fnatic can't deal with Sion. I called it in draft. He doesn't have. They don't have the damage to deal with Sion.
I could see it coming, but I just didn't think
Sion is gonna build full tank. Janjuya is gonna build full tank. Fucking Honku is building full tank.
Upset still behind in CS because they have to try and
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so rough. This game is gonna be
Just fight
so
them,
rough
fight them,
for
fight
them.
them. The game is fucked if we don't fight them.
Of course, Korea and Israel.
Nice shove. Nice, just go, go, go. Mickey, you have no flash though.
Keep going.
go, go.
Keep going.
No,
You have to win this.
nice.
You have to win
Ignite
this.
that bitch,
Keep
baby.
going.
Just ignite him. Thoughts? Save it. Okay. You have hook. Talia combos up soon if you want to hook, but there's a Sion running at us. Oh, combo. No flash, Nico. Poby's kind of cooking a bit here. Holy fuck, Poby. You can do this. I mean, you can't, but you'll try at least, right? Just fight him, Oscar. Fight him. Nice, this is really good. Ult him, take him away from the wave. Make him flash. Okay, nice. Top is a bit more even now at least.
Gets a bit of revenge for the previous play.
I was hoping, even though we wouldn't get the kill, that he could just deny Driver all the CS on the top side and try and prevent him hitting level 6 himself. But Mickey,
Oh, he forward steps that combo, really? 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 He's not oyster in, bro. Shut the fuck up.
There's been so much action in and around this mid lane, and I think it makes a lot of sense, right? Like, we talked about how this team has been setting up Poby for success with him coming into the roster and trying to bring us through, but Honku has been absolutely fantastic for this squad.
He's gnarly.
He's been absolutely
The-
insane.
the
He won
reason- the
Finals
reason
MVP,
I'm a
Rookie
bit
of the Year,
upset is because
Player
it's best of
the
one, right?
Year.
And
This
Fnatic
man
is
has taken
strongest
every
lane bot,
achievement
100%.
and more, and he's more than
But their bot
deserving.
lane has to now sit there suffering while their tank top is dying 1v1 in a hard losing 2v2 matchup. They on red side, they gotta be playing some kind of, they gotta be playing like a Caitlyn Karma into this, right? And just like try and push bot and win.
This Nautilus was
They're
straight
the
in.
ones with the hardest matchup.
And especially when in finals, he's going up.
I get why they picked the Nautilus, because Mickey X thinks that no matter how hard the game gets, as long as he's on an engaged support, he can make a difference in the game. But this Israel was an int pick. Yeah, he had no reason to pick Israel here into Sion. Into Sion Jinzhao. It's so int.
CS leads. So Razork gets ahead, but that doesn't win you the game. When does Ezreal become strong? I mean, he'll get Triforce, Muramana, and then he'll be strong, and then he'll get Cyrildas, I guess, and then he'll be strong, and then after that, it's just downhill. And that's considering if he's even, but he's already 300 gold down.
Quick side notice. He picks up the camp, he backs away, and Upset is going to be able to pick up all this CS and
They're
play
considering the
tonight.
dive on top side. Driver
Surely
could
against
go top
CFO, you
mid
just
to help
1-2
Honku.
Sion, don't
He
you?
has no flash. Oh, sorry, has his flash available.
I don't want to be hindsight then.
Surf it up though, and he's okay. And no flash committed.
Grubbies are
Razork comes in.
spawning.
As you said, cease and desist, the flick back.
Do they have the damage to do this?
Honku thinking
Quite
about it,
tanky.
gets
Do they have the
flash.
damage to do this? They
Walks it
don't.
out.
Flash.
The resilience of this
And
man,
grubs
the
are up.
press the D button was
He
big.
doesn't even have any
Does need
defensive.
Fnatic
He has
does have to-
one Ruby
That could
Crystal.
cancel him.
On the reset.
Oh, and he gets his flash. God bless upset. God bless. That's the Ezreal pick right there. Poby, no. Poby, no. Oh, Poby! Oh, you're so fucking
Holy
clean!
shit, Poby's so good. Holy shit, Poby's so good.
The plays around Fnatic's
He
Poby
pre-flashes the combo.
Oh, Sion's here for fuck's
Holy
sake.
shit.
Just get one and out, Mickey. Just flash out if you have to.
Waiting for a stretch line to come through. Mickey has the flash stretch lines. Riptide's out. It was also that Razor could get a grub.
God bless Poby. He's holding this game.
Poby
He is
Re-
inevitable, but
Fuck.
not today, maybe.
upset with the Israel ult to cancel it and the Poby into the kill was beautiful.
You've been blessed. The boys have 4v5 top to give you a plate and a free two-wave denial.
Look at Poby. Look at Poby here. Look at Poby here. He sees where he is. He knows he's here.
Which is really important,
So
right?
he sets up. He sees the Jinja, instant flashes it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The moment he sees the Jinja, he instant flashes backwards.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Not a bad start. As you
What a
said,
reaction time.
both plays and so is Razor.
Beautiful.
With this duo, that is good to see, considering that mid jungle is so important with a Vitalia in the early to mid stages of the game when you want to use that pressure around the map and around these early objectives.
That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana.
Also, one of the biggest talking points for Fnatic
We're getting
has been
emoted.
the lack of including Poby in these early plays and getting him around the map. And now there's a heavy focus on actually playing towards him, and it's working out well.
In summer, they improved on that. This feels like an even better step in the right direction. Like Poby was kind of played around a little bit more. As you know what, in this early game, Dagda, we talked
Let's
about
go dot. Oh wait, fuck.
earlier on. Doggo in his lane. He's got a bit of a CS lead, but this Caitlyn hasn't really skyrocketed
Doggo in
out.
his
I think
lane.
There was a bit of plating taken, but
Yeah, 500 gold
we're
lead.
getting 4 minutes away from
I guess the
that
game
end
plan is just play around Poby 4, Poby 2, Poby with Poby
It's
together
not
with
the-
Poby
the
thoughts.
best Caitlyn start to
That's
get.
literally
I know
all I
it's
see this
500
game.
gold up, but like, could be worse.
Still though, like CFO are
Barrier
doing
to get the
good things,
base off
right?
for
'Cause
tempo,
they've
you
got
little
the early
rat.
dragon for themselves. They
You
do
little
have
rat.
a lead for Doggo that they can look to play through, even using the barrier there to prevent his reset from being interrupted. And now he can start to put pressure on
No
towards
flash.
other lanes. Like you can see, turret plates are gone and
No flash, no.
Fallout's going to come through. True
Oscar
damage
is a
is
kill here.
nice. Driver running for his life. There was a solo kill before, but now there's help from Junja.
He can live, he can
Oscar
live.
slowed down. Flip comes out. He dashes away, and there's a bit of space.
Oscar gets knocked up, he cancels, and then he gets put.
Oh,
He's
okay,
he's gonna
yeah,
live. He's
yeah,
gonna
not
live.
bad,
He's gonna
not
live.
bad.
Never mind. It's Cassante, and
Just
Oscar
base
in it
TP worst
manages
case.
to save the
He
day.
gets to it.
And that's the
Not bad,
flash
not bad,
damage
Oscar.
for
Not bad, not
Jinja,
bad.
Which for if
Not
you
bad.
have a dragon fight upcoming, or even those next Rift Trial
He's gonna Nico ult in it or what?
Does calm out. Poby sets out the rocks in place. Pop
Nico
Blossom as
ult, Pop Blossom.
Aggro not
Poby,
there.
nice
Poby
shot. Pushed him back. He's fine. He's
shoves
fine.
it and he gets
no
out.
Ryze ult. No Nico ult. No TP on
Driver
Sion.
also TPs in.
Poby's pulling them. Look how much space Oscar's getting again. Sion goes to grubs, Oscar pushes 2 waves, Sion loses. Sion TP spot to get Poby. Cassante pushed up. Okay,
Okay,
Ryze TP. Not bad.
I
Poby's
get
switching.
Poby is buying them a lot of time, but where is the damage gonna come from? They're gonna need to get more. Like Poby's keeping them in the game, but they need to get ahead.
Equal that first item a little bit earlier.
That's the problem. Like that's the scary bit. Sure, Poby is like keeping them in the game, but he needs to like get them ahead.
Upset just kites away from Kaiwing's pressure.
Uh-oh.
Mickey's found at the same time.
The forbidden tech.
Like the second
He was
dragon
thinking
would be
about
a really nice start for CFO again to keep leveraging their pressure we're talking about.
Yeah, and I think that's where it is going to be difficult for Fnatic as Kaiwing.
It's nice that Fnatic has a 200 gold lead. 200 gold lead.
A little bit obvious, yeah.
But the game is not
But here's
pretty.
the thing, right? Like,
They should lose
you
top
have
push.
Doggo
They lose
who's
spot push.
controlling this push on
Caitlyn and
game
Ezreal are
really
just
effectively
bouncing mid waves
and
into each
starting
other,
to get some chip damage on the turret.
which Caitlyn's
They
more
can
than
also
happy to
use
do.
that pressure to go for dragon.
It's not like the
This
Ezreal's
Sion is huge.
gonna
This
outscale her.
Sion is already becoming a bit of a problem, and you talked about it in Champ Select. You don't really have anyone that can kill his
Oh
Poby.
my god, a melee range, Poby! Driver does it again. Both his kills are now solo
He has no flash.
bolos.
Point
It's
in
so
case, Driver is a problem.
There's
and
nothing
he's
he can do
driving
about
it
that.
home as he manages to pick up
He
the kill on the
could
bottom
have
side.
ulted
Once
out,
Dragon
but
spawns, you don't have Poby
I'm not
available.
sure how worth it
CFO
that is.
wants to look for a play. Pop Blossom nearly available for Kaiwing.
Mickey spotted out on the path down to Dragon. CFO
Or-
started this for good reason, but Driver
Poby has
basically with no
teleport if you guys
ult.
want to play it out.
They have an angle, but Upset
Poby has
is
TP.
low on mana. Take that
Oscarin
now.
has
Quick
his teleport
kicks
as
the
well.
shot onto Junja.
Hey, this fight looks good. This fight looks good.
Up and available, but he's gonna
We'll
back
take a
away.
Drake.
Wind becomes lightning, doesn't do
We'll take a
anything.
Drake.
Oscar's teleport for Drake. Poby goes top side. Oscar gets bot side. Okay.
Even after that solo kill bot.
It's
Not
a
bad.
good bluff from Fnatic. They basically are saying, hey, you don't have
Not bad.
TP or that realm
Not
walk
bad.
on you because you use used it on that bot lane play.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Is Driver
cool.
a good
well,
scion?
We have Poby who spawned. He can
Yes,
teleport
it's
into
his best
play,
champ
or
by
we can even
miles.
Go for that Weaver's Wall in. So they
I'm
just
surprised
brute
Fnatic
forced
didn't
their
just
way
1-2
in.
Scion
But
away from
Poby had
him.
already started walking top. He knew that he wasn't needed for the play, so they managed to hold on to the Summoner spell and that ultimate on the Talia, while also forcing CFO away from the objective.
Tag the next one in 130. It's Herald up in top. Upset's just trying to use the last of his mana bar to get that push. We'll look back at the replay in the meantime. And Driver, he gets the
He actually smurfed that, no? E through the cannon, gets it, hits Talia.
Yeah, getting that slow sets up perfectly.
That was insanely well played,
Damage
no?
is there, and that grasp of the Undying proc. Well, doing the dying part fairly well.
We talked a little bit in draft about problem killing Scion.
Mm-hmm.
Scion has 2 kills and is escalating very quickly. How concerned are you?
Quite, because he is the
Extremely
highest level
concerned.
in the game. Oscar has
I
only
don't
just
know
ticked
how
up
they
to
killed
level
this
5.
Scion. That's the main
And it's
problem
gonna
with this
start becoming
draft.
pretty unkillable. You have some backline threat on this team with some combos with a Vi, Ezreal, Talia. But at some point, you're going to have to try and deal with what is going to be a fairly beefy squad. I think that's where Fnatic are going to struggle. And the fact that you aren't winning out on a side lane against
And they got
Scion
Mountain
with
Dragon.
either
It's not
the
Mountain
Talia
Soul, but
or
it's
the
still
K'Sante
strong.
my-
Oh,
is definitely an issue.
he has to fucking
Based
cleanse
gold grind,
that.
Let's have a look. Because Oscar's actually within driving range, no pun intended. But again,
Yep, that Scion takes damage. Ka Pachangas. Don't be a game 1 Endy. Oh,
Could he
yeah,
have
wait
all
for
out
game
there?
2 of the series. Shut up.
No Iceborne yet.
No.
And a mystery bag of meat of whatever we call the items there with double chain vest.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because K'Sante scales so well with resistances. Like, when it comes towards his Q, it's all based off his resistances and everything else. So
Oh no,
it
the
makes
forbidden tech.
sense to go for more
Well,
of
he's
them because
proxying
starting to
now.
through.
He
The
knows
problem
nobody
is
can kill him,
Driver's
so...
starting to go towards that
The thing
unending
is,
despair,
Fnatic
which
have
is
to
gonna
keep
make you
fighting.
just
Otherwise, the game's gonna get
unkillable when it
worse and
comes
worse
towards
and
side
worse.
laning. He's
They
gonna
have to
heal
fight
so
Herald. Start
effectively
Herald. Be
through
ready
that
to
every time
TP,
you go
shift
for
it.
the trade. And
Like,
then when you get
Oscar
to
is
team fights
shifting
again, it
for
takes so long
Herald
to take him
and
down
dropping
as
bot wave.
Doggo just able to step away.
This is how bad it is right now.
He's been good with the angle of hooks, but sidestepping has been clutch. I mean, CFO showing why there. Some insane
Oh
players.
no, it's
Depth
just
charge on
done
Ginger,
here.
But he just
It's
launches
so
in.
done.
Razork is by himself. Pop Blossom in the meantime.
It's
It's a
done.
2-man. Tanglebars
It's
becomes 3.
I can't
And
watch.
Driver has him lined up.
Kobe's
Still
dead.
It's not
go.
even competitive.
Fnatic came in just
GG.
to go. The flash away from Oscar is
Well.
blown out of the water, and CFO made that look effortless.
When I
Fnatic
said
end up
this game was gonna be
completely
a
separated
stomp,
in the fight, thanks to that
this
Nico
is what I
ultimate.
meant.
And
It's gonna be
Junja
a
just saying, I'm
stomp.
going into the pit. I can 1v1 Razork easily. Now you get the objective, you get the fight, you're getting towers.
That's depressing.
CFO might have just blown open this game.
That was so easy for them as well. I mean, Dagda, maybe the proof's in the pudding, proof's in the comp.
Horror
So
draft,
many
horror
good
gameplay.
buttons to start a fight,
Yep.
and they just showed it right there. Honkyu
Kobe's doing his best to keep them in this game, but it's not enough. This K'Sante is useless. This Ezreal
it's
is
gonna get
useless.
worse.
This Nautilus was
Top tier 1 is
horrible.
dead. Top tier 1 will die. They have Heralds for a tier 2.
At this stage, it's very difficult, it feels like, for Fnatic to try and come back into it.
It's-
the 3k gold lead already
Oof.
going across. Doggo
Oof.
has already got a 1.6k gold lead, so any sort of like Caitlyn in a trough does not exist, and even that's a bit overrated at this stage. So I think it's just going to be a follow through, and you can see the team fighting
Is
here
it
from
BO5
CFO
or
is perfect.
BO3?
Kaiwing
It's
steps
BO1.
forward, because Poby and Mickey are trying to play back into this choke point, but as Junja goes in, Kaiwing immediately goes on towards the back line, catches Poby, and also catches Mickey on the
Can you stop buffering? Can you stop buffering? Thank you.
ends up getting locked down.
Thanks.
And it's
That was kinda
easy for CFO to play the front to back when they've already caught key members of Fnatic.
It's okay.
Love the escape route
This is
that they
EU's
do in
third
the end.
seed. This is EU's third seed.
Just lined up.
I'm
and,
sure
Driver so far. in this
G2
game
versus
has
PSG
been
would look the
quite
exact
MVP
same.
with two solo characters.
yours.
Contribution of the ulti to those other three.
This is EU's third seed.
1.3k gold lead for him. Also, side note, Doggo just chilling away, farming 1.6k with the global gold that he's also partaken in. And for CFO, next objective is 40 seconds away. It's
Oh,
the
we have
third
T1
dragon
versus
that Fnatic
CFO is
have.
a
It
crazy
makes it
FlyQuest
really
next.
worth it to fight them at
Yeah,
the moment.
CFO is
Are we
hella
now
good.
item breakpoints?
They had a
There's an
small
item all
stumble,
on
but they're
board,
hella
but
good.
don't we need
Oh, they
to-
made first
But
this
the
this
thing is,
seed.
where do you try and play as Fnatic? They're going to make...
They
Yeah,
pulled
where
it
do
back
we
at
play?
the end.
top
Very
side of
good
the map,
question.
But Honkyu has this rift
You
route in the back
don't.
pocket.
You
so
redraft.
If Fnatic try and overextend underneath the tower, Honkyu can pop that down and try and keep himself safe, but looks like doesn't want
You
any
go
part
back
of
to
it.
champ
So
select
Fnatic
and
is
just
gonna
replay
look
the
for
replay the
top
game.
Now
trade
what's gonna happen
instead,
is Herald mid
as
or Herald
CFO
bot tier
like,
2.
cool, we'll just handshake the mid tower
So
instead.
please be ready to defend.
Which is important as well when you have a Caitlyn. That control is crazy.
Because this is gonna hurt.
Lead as well, the deep vision's gonna
I
fail so
appreciate
much.
we got a tower,
It's
but
not
this is
just
gonna hurt.
Because Outer was taken with ease. Now Honkyu's going to drive
This is
it
two
right
towers
Oh
here.
my god, they could do the Rise
And
ult
that's gonna
driving
go on
tech
in
to
a
bot tier
turret
2.
at
Nah,
18
they don't think
minutes
they'll do
of
it,
the game.
right?
Upset just has to back away. Poby's going to teleport. They're turning this into a play, but Mickey's already
No,
dead.
but Mickey's
He treads on
already
too early
dead.
with the Weaver's Wall lining down mid. CFO already half out. Honkyu is covered by Driver's decimating smash. That's Razork now found on an angle by Junja. And I feel like Fnatic are crumbling at the seams. A decimating smash. Poby with a good flick back, but Kaiwing will not perish. Junja now his angle
No,
has
that's
re-entered
GG.
onto Upset. As
20-minute
it
game.
just goes from bad to worse for the European representatives as Doggo flash after the ace in the hole. Poby gets hit.
They're
and if there
fucking
was
toying
another
with
one, he
them
would be dead. This
on
is some
fucking
sharp
world
maneuvers
stage.
coming out of the
They're
LCP
toying with
reps.
them.
I would have said it's a sigh of relief for Upset that he didn't go down, but it's more desperation at this stage. Everyone on
They're
Fnatic
toying
was
with
just
them on a world
Styling
stage.
on
We're just
everyone.
too strong.
That's crazy.
Fnatic have to get creative
On a
to
world
bypass
stage,
this
they're getting
beefy
toyed with.
front line. But even when they do, it's still not enough.
When you see a Caitlyn ulting and then flashing past a Talia trying to get the kill, you know the game is in a problem state. It's a
Next
5K
game is
gold
Koi
lead, two
versus
dragons,
KT.
and look at the
So we
replay
get to see our
again.
second
And I
seed.
don't mind this early engage from Mickey because it's, hey, let's just try and get something started. I will go down, but it buys the time.
I'm not
we
gonna
need to
blame
try and
Mickey
set
for that.
people up, but the Weaver's Wall only
That's like,
separates
that
one
play
team.
right there is
Upset
Mickey being
can't
like,
really
guys,
push
this game
forward
is
'cause he's,
fucking losing.
fearful of action
Please
down
can
from
someone
Front.
do something.
Razork, as you said, gets
Just
caught
go
inside.
TP now and fight or it's lost
Driver
anyway.
just sitting in front of
Hey,
his
I mean, he's
team
probably right,
and
yeah, this game
preventing
is...
both the damage dealers for Fnatic getting through, and he's lost.
The thing that
5% of his
upsets me,
HP.
and I know CFO is favored, is I think CFO in draft got everything that plays to their strengths. They got Driver's best champ, weak side. They counterpick jungle. They got the most OP mid in the game, and they had bot push. That's the thing that pisses me off. Fnatic's biggest strength is weak side top, strong bot lane. What do they have? Losing top, losing bot. 0 damage, 0 scaling. I feel like CFO got everything they want, and Fnatic got
Yeah.
fuck all.
This
then
draft
the
was
gameplay also matched it.
horrendously bad.
See if they can get anything. If,
That
maybe
draft
CFO
was
split
so
up,
fucking bad. It
or
was
just try to
so
wait to
int.
Contest the objective and you can find something. But CFO doing their due diligence. They're not going to overextend. They're going to be patient.
I
with
don't
this.
know
As
what
Fnatic
that
step
draft
away,
was about.
May actually be the window for CFO to start up the objective.
That draft was so horrendous.
Now Upset sticks around.
I don't know who
checks
sat
away
down
from the
and
top.
thought that draft was
Oscar's
good.
just covering that entry towards the tri-brush as well. Arcana's not started yet. Fnatic know at least that much, but control
Is
Ward is making
Fnatic
it difficult for them.
the
as Driver
Ferrari
steps
of the
up,
LEC?
Caring not.
No, they're the Haas of Worlds.
Razork
We're about
Ball
the
Breakers
Ferrari
in,
of the
then
LEC.
what? You know, that's the problem. It's like, Upset, when do you get Serelda's grudge? When are we there?
I don't even know if it matters, man.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the problem with Sion, right? You need something that is a good tank killer, and you just don't have it. And now Razor cost.
good flank onto Junja.
Junjuya.
Flash away, driver,
He
point
goes
blank.
in,
Doesn't find a knockup,
unstoppable
though.
and not
Oscar in
scaring.
Play a new game.
That's a
And then they
one-time
pull
How many
back.
kills can Fnatic get before the game ends? I'm gonna say
Driver
one.
didn't get too much,
One
but
more.
Arcana still
On
started
Nico.
off, and CFO healthy enough
That's it.
to play this charade.
The driver is still able to just control this area again. He just does not take damage. And for Fnatic, they're trying desperately to buy access to the river.
Can't
Look at
walk
that
into
trap
that
line.
bush.
Look at those traps in that bush. Just look at
Can't
them.
walk into that. You're gonna get trapped. You're gonna get deleted.
That Vi wanted it engaged. Driver's the one that got flicked back.
Look at those
Again,
traps.
Damage is
It's like
null.
Bloons tower defense.
Fnatic
Can't play the
are
game.
ripping
Spike
away.
Ooh,
traps.
nice.
Oh, a kill,
Ooh, a
actually.
kill. A kill? Is it?
With
No,
exhaust, but
it's not
again,
even
they
a kill.
need to find a
You're
kill.
lying, by the way. You're
Razork
lying.
It's not
decided
even a
to
kill.
go in and die. Okay,
not even a
send it
kill.
again. Now
He's
under
gonna
Driver
back.
with the trench line. They're finally killing the Sion.
Sion dies.
But a flip up from Junja, and he finds a new lease on life. Driver on the back line gets Fnatic nice and busy, but
He's
under the
teleporting
turret,
back
he
in.
cares not.
Poby's holding this
That's
game
the
together.
result.
Maybe?
But
Poby's
the
trying his
clearly
best.
see, but it's
Upset's
still
low mana.
a bit too hard.
Honku got the reset to teleport in, so healthy members
Just
on
give,
CFO
give.
and Fnatic
Give.
blinking.
Actually,
don't
also
have
has TP.
mana.
Health bars
But these
after
traps
mana
are
bars.
really well placed.
It'll be just
Don't
a
have
viewing
mana.
party as CFO take the Attica.
All right, let's throw the play a third time into the midst. See what Fnatic can do. Oscar Rinnan at full HP again. The realm walk
Can you
comes
imagine you
out
could rise
after
ult the Atakan
but no one
and then you could
takes
just take it?
The main thing is CFO got the Atakan, and right now it is looking like an LCP day
they're-
one. No matter how you slice
Ugh,
it.
they're like
CFO looking very commanding.
Poby is
here.
doing
Oscar
his
Rinnan
best
gonna
right
try and
now.
be
It
annoying,
really
but
is.
It's not going to matter. The reset's going to come through, and look at the items that were starting to come through after this fight, because it's absurd for CFO. But again,
Look
like
at his
Fnatic,
knock.
try
Watch the
desperately here.
catch into the
Honku is a
knockback.
good call to try and go for, but
But the
unfortunately, just
problem
don't have
is,
the damage to follow up. And here, Razork thinks if I can get in
The
range,
problem was Nautilus ulted on top of Poby's knockback. So instead of the Rise being knocked into your team, he's just knocked up. So you can't reach him to deal damage to him with 2 out of your 5 members. And this Ezreal just doesn't do enough damage to burn him down, so he just lives through it all.
But it took the whole team in the end. Optimism, I don't know. Right now, I feel like CFO, we have to really just call out how good their mechanics have
Well,
been, but how structured their fighting has been.
I will say
around Drive, and
Poby's
this
been
is why
pretty
we're
strong this
excited
game.
for this team, because they destroyed Team Secret Wales in the same fashion in
Like,
finals.
Poby's been putting
They
up a
are
pretty
showing
big
the world
fight to
they're
keep
doing the
Fnatic in
same
this
thing.
game.
They're just so
He's been
concentrated in
trying
their
to
efforts.
squeeze
And
stone
it's
from
so
water.
nice to see from the LCP.
Really good understanding of how to take
But he's been
fights,
making things
where
happen.
To be positioned,
Yep.
how to enable picks like the Caitlyn for Doggo, and even doesn't quite have that rapid fire cannon complete. I thought he'd have it done at this stage, but still setting up his trap line.
Soul point.
How do you try and break this as
Yep.
Fnatic?
The game
Like,
has
Martin,
slowed down, but still,
Let
it's
them
just
have
like
this third dragon and hope somewhere
Yeah, what
they
if
find
it's
the damage. But I just don't see it coming again. Like 2 items only for upset, 2 and a bit for Poby, trying to work towards that magic resist shred, but it just doesn't matter.
Poby, he knows they're there, obviously. Cosmic Shop goes on to a clone.
Poby!
And as he clears this wave, note that Baron's up in 20 seconds. Now, Dagda.
Hello.
15 seconds in that Baron. And there is
Wait, do you have Demolish? Is that a top tier 2 for us, for me, for you?
Kind of set up the cards right, as Fnatic are going to be able to get vision off this.
No.
But the question is, what is going to stop CFO from just pushing through and clearing that vision afterwards?
I mean, I think at this stage,
Baron
You
is
with the
up.
stone region?
is swinging a
4
favor.
minutes on
Maybe
Dragon,
the
so they
best.
can't do Dragon
You gotta
trade.
see this.
This is gonna be a Baron fight.
Vision
I think
hasn't
this
been
is gonna
set up for
determine the
CFO,
game here.
Maybe they miss
Bot
one
tier
and
1,
again,
objective
like
bounty,
it's Team
Popster.
Oscar in it,
Click the
and
tower,
find something
Poby.
along
Click the
these
tower,
lines.
bot.
Makes sense.
But unfortunately, like as you say, the vision is completely
What the
cleared
fuck?
out. You're not really in a position as Mickey to try and go for these like cheating tempo plays to get vision down, because CFO
He
already
wanted to be in a
established themselves
position
on
that if
top.
they
Upset is
tried to
strong.
rush
He has
the
his
Baron,
items.
he would
He's
have.
not Caitlyn level,
A bit of gold for himself. I don't know if
but he has
Poby's
pretty good
completely,
items now.
Red Staff here,
And he's level
maybe on
14.
Red Staff- or
Poby,
actually not
pretty
the Red Staff,
strong.
it's the,
Level
Crypto.
14,
Crypto
almost
Balloon.
level
there he
15.
goes,
Yep.
yeah. Crypt Balloon now completed. But again,
But one shot, probably
CFO
one
were
shot.
just playing this
Mickey!
so well, not overextending.
One good hook
playing off of where
could
they need to be
change
on
the
map,
game.
Setting up their vision correctly, and they're just not
Not that
letting
Fnatic would win, but
have a moment to find
it
a
would
pick.
mean that they would
Okay, so
probably like
Razork sets up
get someone to
control.
half health.
Okay, there's Junja goes back from Tribrush, Vault Breaker.
Alright, here we go.
Ghost as well. Mickey wants a hook onto Honky.
Right, wait, Violed him, Violed him.
Let's get the mid laner. Seismic shove as well.
Hold up,
Everyone
hold up,
launching
hold
in
up,
from
hold
Fnatic.
up,
They're picked
hold
with
up,
upset
hold
taking
up,
True Shot
hold
on.
up,
The
hold
shutdown
up.
for Mickey's unfortunate, but a shutdown
Cook him.
nonetheless. Now Driver's
Oh my god,
isolated.
VQ cancelled
Skywing
Cassante
wanted an
Q3
angle,
so he
but
could
he's
ult
not
out.
gonna be given it. Driver
You have
ult,
to-
he's out
I'm
of
not gonna lie.
Fnatic. There's still life yet.
Fnatic
Go
find the
Baron,
pick.
now.
Doggo wasn't there to be
You have
the,
to.
catalyst to try
Fucking
and help out
Poby's keeping
afterwards.
them in
Now
this game.
CFO
Poby's
backing
keeping them in
away.
this game. Poby's
Baron
keeping them in this
potentially
game.
cards for Fnatic. But I don't
Poby's
think they have
keeping
enough.
them
I
in
think
this
if they
game.
end up in that pick, they
Poby!
end up getting shredded by
They don't go
CFO.
Baron?
So just be a pick,
They're not
back
gonna
away,
do
and
it.
hope
They're
for
not.
more gold.
Was a bit committed there.
Will that
Doggo
ever
says
happen
it's
again
ulti
though?
out, but it's
That
good
play
block.
that you just got? Will
I
you ever
will
get that
say,
play
if-
again?
if Fnatic find
They
isolation
say they
on
can.
I don't know if they
Dagda,
will.
there is still a way.
They think they
This
can.
game just because of how CFO have been playing with the seismic shove around mid lane.
Yeah.
CFO disrespect with the threat
Ook.
line coming in as well.
And-
There's danger. Junja at half
And
HP, no flip back, and
okay,
Poby's getting
upset
good
damage. I
damage
told
with
you
the
it's not
threaded
too
volley.
bad right now. It's not too bad.
No
If it's not on the
dragons to
Sion,
move
it's not
to
too
for
bad.
Fnatic,
We can
so it'll be
cook. We can
sticking on
marinate.
midway for the time being, with them having
Okay.
control over Baron
Hold up.
Vision.
Yeah, it
Okay,
may
I
have looked
see
a
you.
bit funky from CFO, but it's a good call to keep this mid turret alive.
That is true.
Using those ultimates, you know the Fnatic don't think they're strong enough to actually go for the
No,
Baron,
stop it.
And they
They're
invest
giving
in
me
their own
hope.
ultimate in that play. So for
I
CFO,
will not be
yes,
victim to
it's a
this.
pick that went across,
Not be a
but it's
victim
not
to the
anything that's
Fnatic
really
hook
game-changing
curse.
for Fnatic right
I
now.
You know what it is?
refuse.
When we get towards that soul in 2 minutes, I know
And
it's
then
gonna be
Honku came and just cleared all the vision you just worked so
but
hard to
still,
get.
Getting that extra tenacity when you have a lot of chain CC, a lot of pick potential. CFO's just extra stats that help them win this game.
Poby!
Make the LCP undefeated on day number 1. It's only the start of Worlds that's good. It's getting me giddy dagged up with the Rune Prison as well, and with Mickey maybe getting caught out. Speak of the devil, he can't get the Mega Blast Cone, and Junja punishes for that. Razork bops him away. Good defense from Poby, but Driver's here. Ultimate melee right
You
True shot
know.
right after the fact. It's nice, but it's not going to cut it as Razork is in the dirt for 40 seconds.
That's
and
Sion taking
Poby's
damage.
poke try as he might, he won't be able to mitigate CFO starting the Baron.
Junja just sat on that blast cone and refused to let Mickey use it. So he ends up having to leap out. And Razork dies for his sins. And now CFO
is this the
set
end?
Baron. This is a miracle
No.
if Fnatic hope that they can steal this.
Hobie's going to come in, decimating smash block, but midway.
This
Oscar gonna
Sion
get popped up
takes
anyway. The
no
seismic
damage.
shove onto Driver. It's getting more and more tanky to Bing. He's alive as Oscar flashes away. Meanwhile,
Pop Blossom.
Mid-realm warp. Away goes Oscar.
That was
he
cute.
manages to shield it out as Honku
That was really
gets
cute.
shoved away. Poby's trying to stop the advance, but Junja says no. The
Oh my God, he drifts
and
that.
Driver going for another spin. CFO have brought the game back into their favor again.
There is nothing that Fnatic can do. They're getting chased down.
Yeah, this
They
game's a
have
loss.
played everything they
I
can
want to
into this
hope for
Sion,
Fnatic
and he
so
will
badly. I
not
want Fnatic to have a
fall.
win, but
CFO actually
Razork,
might have caught
he
Doggo.
flashy break Q onto Doggo, but there's a decimating smash behind him. Razork thinks wrong.
We're getting styled on.
All out comes in. Doggo's in a bit of trouble.
Cajun
Okay,
dead, though.
over the wall. Oscar gets the shut down. But let's
But then
not
what?
forget, this guy's become a bit squishy. And Junja likes that 2v1. Pack your bags as Junja puts another one in the basket.
And that's
They
going to
have
be
Soul now.
Chemtech Soul for CFO on
Oh.
the back of it. And you thought it was difficult taking down CFO before this. It has
Chemtech
just
Soul.
become so much harder.
your CC
CFO making
chain killing a
statement
person
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
yeah,
works
yeah,
now.
yeah.
for themselves at the World's
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
pick
yeah,
up
yeah.
the Soul any second now. Fnatic's chance of an
GG.
upset has been thrown by the wayside
Well,
once again. This
where
game
there's delusion,
looked
there's
done.
hope.
There are a couple of picks.
But
Then
I've
we
just
return to
realized
the scene of
the
crime.
delusion is a facade.
Muscat for your priceless moment. As now it's only an Elder Flip or potential Baron that gives Fnatic hope.
And honestly, it's kind of just been
We
strong
really
play
do.
coming through
No,
from
we don't.
Junja
It's the
with
third
Driver
seed.
again, getting a
It's the
bunch
third
of solo
seed.
kills in the early
It's
stages.
the third
You can see
seed.
here, look
Was
how much
Fnatic really
damage is
expected
being
to beat
tossed his
CFO?
direction, and he's just slowly
No.
walking away from everything until they find that moment for the realm warp.
Bro,
into the
this
pop blossom,
this
catching
draft
Oscar
was
in
so
it.
fucking.
And even
this
afterwards
draft
here
was
again,
so
Driver
int.
understanding, look, we're going
This
to get
draft
these
was
plays
so
because
int.
everyone is
No.
focused on towards the
Not yet.
Zinzao. I'm going to squeeze past.
Maybe in
focus
a-
the
maybe in a
back
week
line,
from
and
now.
make sure that
In a
there's no
BO3.
damage that Fnatic can put through onto any of my cards.
I think that was Razork saying sorry as he died as well. Maybe it was Poby at the end. But it's a 6k gold lead. It's now the onslaught. Doggo has 3 and a bit items with the last whisper. He's sitting 6-1 and 6. It's been a fantastic debut. Exactly what we expected from CFO. Junja now just moving
Yeah,
into
Fnatic is
position as well,
insanely
in a turret
outscaled.
under fire, and Fnatic struggling to clear the wave.
Ezreal's got his
Poby's
core
doing the
items, but
most work
Cajun's
right now
way
as,
too accelerated.
Upset's just trying to deal with mid.
Exactly, Hongq pushing in this mid lane is going to make it very difficult. Oscar in trying to play around that trap line, but
He sat on one.
How many-
Headshot. Oh my
Oh.
god.
that's the tank!
He's such
What?
a good boy. And
Yeah,
Junja
GG.
is too. Everyone's getting praise on this CFO roster as a Realm Warp, taking one minion into the
Oh, he tried
base.
to
He's gonna
Sion ult
enable
through
an
the-
engage. Ace in
What the
hole,
fuck?
hits
He
upset.
cancelled the Rise ult with his
Blossom
Sion
hits
ult.
2 for the final moment. Poby about to drop the greatest of some time. Ain't today. It's Hongq as he runs in with the rest of his team with CFO.
Make it stop. CFO
looking
end
to
top,
finish
just
this
make it
one
stop.
here.
They didn't even bring Driver along for that. He ended up bolting out of it. He didn't want to come along
Make
for
it
the
stop.
ride. But it's a victory lap.
Not-
It feels like for CFO.
Poby
Not
didn't
just the
deserve this,
CFO
man.
dagger,
Poby
it's
played
a
so well
victory
this
lap for the
game.
LCP on day 1. 2-0 is the kickoff. And CFO, we said they're the best of this region. They damn well put their money where their
All right.
mouth is as